Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is January the 22nd, 2021. We're going to give you all the update on Zilliqa paired against Tether on the Binance exchange. We're going to give it to you, give you all the preparation of getting in a position to where price is going to go in the market for this particular cryptocurrency pair. Now, before I go into that, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go, you hit the like button, share the video. Also want to subscribe. You want to tap that bell too, just to make sure you stay involved and notified whenever we hit up the lick into the market against the trap. It's our whole purpose just to make sure we get in position to capitalize on his price movements. So let's talk about Zilliqa real quick. And right here, you guys can see that we expected the market in Zilliqa to go higher. Okay, this was a price prediction that we did on the Lookout live stream sessions that we do every weekend. This is what we talked about. This is one of the cryptocurrency we talked about during our live stream on last weekend. Now, if you're not a part of our live stream and you want to look at any particular chart, you need to make sure you sign up on one of our perks. It's the Artisan perk, in order to make sure you're able to review, both of us review particular charts that we really don't cover here on this channel. That is your opportunity for us to go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into those other stocks or cryptocurrencies that we don't dwell on here on this particular platform. All right, so if that is interesting to you, make sure you join up with our Artisan perk. So even right here on the 16th of January 2021 during our live stream, we expected the market in Zilliqa to go higher in price. 2 days following that prediction, you guys can actually see that we pretty much got it right on point to where we expected some restriction to come to the market in Zilliqa, right there around 8 cents. So it wasn't surprised that the market just stopped there. We anticipated that restriction area for Zilliqa was going to be there, which is why we did the ultimate TP price right there at 8 cents. So at least 11.99% profitability was given right before the trap took the price there in 2 days. So congratulations if you was able to capitalize on that particular move, because since then the price went down. So let's go ahead and get rid of that, and let's go ahead and pay attention to what he has done thus far, because you can see we got that line, this descending line right there. We got it off track just a little bit, because right here on the 18th and the 19th of January, the trap broke that. So we'll have to remove or change the position of that line. Okay, here the market in Zilliqa is still holding this particular line too, though. Okay, so we created a triangle, and the market for the moment is still traded within it. So if anything, we're in a downtrend, right, in the market for Zilliqa. But for what we're seeing it today into the market in Zilliqa, grabbing that support around 6 cents is even better. So it lets us know that the battle is going on in between where the trap is taking the market. He's not ready to break price below 6 cents. That is what he's telling us right now. So you can expect the market just to bounce, right, until either a decision occurs to where we break that 6 cent to the downside, or we'll break it to the upside. So this is the lick area. This is where we're going to focus in on in the market for Zilliqa. Okay, this is it right here. This is where we're going to focus on the price action of the trap. It's not hard. It's not complicated. We're going to pay attention to that. Okay, so right now the price action that we're getting into the market for Zilliqa looks real promising for us to at least sustain 6 cents going on in the next couple of days. We're not seeing that the market in Zilliqa is really that weak. It tried to play the market. He tried to play the market yesterday with a 16% market movement to the downside, which we cannot be oblivious. We still need to remember that the market dropped 16% yesterday, but he has to bring back up the price to psych everyone out that the market actually is not that weak. So we're going to play that though. We're going to use that to our benefit. So let's move this chart over to a 3-day time frame. And you can see right here, long term, yeah, the market in Zilliqa is weak, but we could play this at least over the next 3 days to at least allow this market to try to come back up towards 7 cents. Now, usually the trap will play that though. He won't exactly tag it at 7 cents, but he'll drop it down just a little bit lower. So we're not crazy. We're going to use that though. We're going to beat him to the position for Zilliqa. All right. So the 3-day time frame, yeah, the market in Zilliqa is definitely emphasizing to us that is generally a lot more weaker than what we're seeing in strength. Okay. 5-day time frame, pretty much the same thing. We're pretty much seeing also a little mixture of just continual consolidation of trading and that trading of sideways price action. That's what we're seeing. The market just trading sideways on the 5-day. Weekly is weak. Now we got 2 days and 12 hours left. This current weekly price bar can definitely change. But taking a quick snapshot of this, yeah, you'll say that the market, even on the weekly time frame, is still giving us weakness. But I can't emphasize this to you enough that the trap is pointing out to you, it's pointing out to me that 6 cent is not ready to be broken to the downside. Not yet. All right. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. We're going to go ahead and put a forecast into the market in Zilliqa. We are seeing that the market is creating a descending triangle, which is cool. And we can play the strength into the market in Zilliqa over the next couple of days. Now I told you that 7 cents, which is only about 6.75% profitability into the market in Zilliqa. But we're going to take it up there towards 7.5, which is about 14%. Okay. And we're going to hold 6 cents as support. Market break 6 cents. Understand the next level is going to be 5.5, which we're going to stair step. Okay. It's going to be 5.5 and then ultimately 5 cents. Right. But definitely this forecast is not on point if he breaks that price below 6 cents. That's our expectations. We're under that premise. Okay. So now your turn. What do you all see? There's a comment section on this video. You can use that comment section to explain to everyone, what do you see in the market for Zilliqa? Do you see this market as strong or weak? Do you see the market going to 7 cents, 7.5? Where would you take the bag? Where would you exit out your position in Zilliqa? Let everyone else know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. Now you know what to do. Go and trade different.